right now. Our EMS Week coverage continues this morning. We're sharing more from our visit to American Medical Response, or AMR, in Grand Rapids.
EMS workers tell me there really is no typical day on the job. Each day they have no idea what they're about to face.
I think there's a lot less public awareness of EMS and what we do. Like, for example, even the difference between an EMT and a paramedic. You know, most people aren't even really aware. I would say we have a fairly difficult job as well, and we provide a pretty important public service.
These two are partners, chosen for the year, just like their schedules.
Every day we clock in, we get our ambulance ready for the day. That means checking all of our equipment, going through all the cabinets, make sure everything's stocked, because you never know what you're going to run into.
Faced with responsibility, they say, unlike others in the healthcare industry.
In the hospital, you know, if you're working as a nurse or some other position, you usually have a doctor, someone else you can look up to ask questions, but we kind of have to figure things out as best we can on our own. It is a lot of pressure. We have people's lives in our hands, and we have to make important decisions that can affect the outcome of what happens to them, and it can be scary sometimes.
Especially when unnecessary obstacles get in their way.
It's a little challenging when a vehicle in front of us stops right in the middle of the road or doesn't pull over. Maybe their music is going or they're just not paying attention.
Sometimes those seconds really count.
By pulling over, using the right lane and letting first responders take the left lane, it makes it a little bit easier for us.
Now, EMS Week was authorized in 1974 by President Gerald R. Ford to celebrate the important work they do in our communities, offering care to people when they need it most.